We're off to go steal a cannon. Haven't even cleaned up the blood yet.
You shouldn't be walking around by yourself.
Must be cold for him.
All right, I'm ready. We can get out of here.
The sooner the better. Deserters, traitors, murders. I'm getting too old for all this. I still can't believe the crowd betrayed us. Why the fuck didn't I notice anything earlier?
Nah, don't worry about it. He was one wily bastard.
In any case, the company's missing a corporal now. And I was thinking the post should go to someone capable. You may be new, but you've been a real help to me. And the lads will obey you. I'll make sure of that. What do you say?
We've only just arrived and getting such a promotion.
What are a corporal's duties?
Not much. I take care of the weapons and powder, and the pay, too. But I need someone on hand who would muster the men, hand out tasks, and so on. The main thing is to make sure nobody slacks off, and not to come running to me with every stupid gripe.
I assume a corporal has better pay.
You'd get a bit more, eh? But don't expect to be building a palace in Old Town Square.
Why not?
I don't know what to say.
Say yes! What else, you dolt?
It'll be an honor, sir.
You can stick the sir where the sun don't shine. You must know by now I'm not keen on formalities. Well, let's leave it be now. Otherwise we won't get out of here before dark. Right, Corporal. Order the men to get onto the wagons.
Aye, sir.
Sedlets awaits!
So the devil jumps in from behind a tree. But Pa, who's already got his blood up, just grabs him by the arm, wrestles him to the ground, and then starts giving birth to such a height, the fur is flying off. Wait, fellas. After Pa was done with him.
What's that noise? He doesn't even have his armor in the cutscene. Nice little punch just there. They must be worried that their corporal's attacking them.
I'll show you couldn't. Bleeding like a stupid. This has been going on too. Yeah. You can't stand up to it.
Here's the guy that was on the watch post.
There. That's better.
Should stop it.
Unconscious. I guess he's on our side. Nobody I noticed is the fellow not with us, the naked man. Where's his body? I don't even know if he'll have anything on him. Radavan. It's the guy we punched out. No arm for him. Oh, he's alive.
You fucking traitor.
Calm down, or you'll faint again. You've lost a lot of blood.
What now? What are you going to do with me?
Go.
What?
Get lost, I said.
You think I'm going to forgive you for this? Next time, I'll take mercy on you?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. I did what I had to do.
Are you trying to convince me or yourself?
That you don't understand. This is about saving King Wenceslas. That's going to require a few sacrifices.
So, the end justifies the means, eh?
So, off you go.
This isn't over, lad. Got that? We'll meet again.
What the fuck are you doing? You let him go!
I did. You never know. Might return the favour later.
That's some cannon, eh? You can strip those Prague bastards bare. They won't be needing their stuff anymore.
Take it, what's his face isn't here?
I cannot wait to see von Berghoff swinging from three.
I've already forgotten our liege's name.
What the fuck was that? Why did you let that man go?
What, cats? Oh, don't worry. He's no threat to us.
What's the matter with you? You seem down.
Oh, it just doesn't seem right, what we did to those people.
Not people, the enemy. Remember that. Trust me, you'll sleep a lot better. By the way, Brabant has already brought up his promised reinforcements.
What are they like?
Oh. The game has crashed. That's my first crash. It wants me to write out where I was. I don't know where I was. I was getting the cannon. What is this quest called? Is it Lion's Den? Let's see if there's anything to say about me letting the fella go. Oh, actually, it doesn't mention in the quest guide what that fella there being there at all. I think there would most likely be an autosave just as we finish the fight. Let's load it up again. They did have an update to the game on the 23rd. It's possible they've included new crashes to the game with that, especially with ongoing saves. Oh, they've done it as we start the fight. It looks like they're charging me. Can I put on my poison endurance? That I can. Looks like my poison's already on. Get all my buffs in. I hate that these animations stop your attacks. This might help. They'll just teleport to my back when I try to move.
Come on then. I'm all yours.
Where's everybody else?
Take that! Show your stuff. Hey, get him!
So using my attacks are going weird. And everyone stands up. My attacks weren't connecting for some reason. All of our fellas are essential, so they can't die. They did a lot worse this time, even though I had all my buffs on myself.
Go and report to Siska.
What? Get
You think,
I'm not. You.
sir?
Sorry.
This
What the fuck are you doing? You let him go!
That was the aim, yes. Didn't really seem like my poison was affecting anyone either. It feels like I was on the edge of my poison, then I couldn't just reapply it. For whatever reason. See if it crashes this time.
What the fuck?
What cat?
What's the... Not trust me. By the way, Brabant has already...
What are they like?
Well,
I did crash this time.
Yeah, the sooner we make ourselves scarce, the better.
to the task then.
I wonder why it crashed last time.
Seems like we poked a hornet's nest with that ambush, eh?
We did. And that means the Devil's Den won't be safe much longer.
Another reason not to stick around there and attack Malashov.
Well, we're in luck. Ada's just returned from a scouting mission, and he says von Burkov's at the castle.
Time to kill him.
Brabant's men. You were saying you don't like the look of them.
I just don't trust them somehow. But I'll admit that Frenchman surprised me. They're no greenhorns.
We'll see how they fare in battle.
Indeed we will. We'll soon get going. Get ready, and then we'll plan what's next.
Here you got some war tents. Is that the only quest that's popped up here? Anything out and away? Oh, she still hates me. Surprised Sigismund's camp's fine with me after that. Doesn't seem like there's any new quests. Let's get our repairs in. Wasn't that a quest item? Why do I still have it? Oh, I need some more armorer's kits.
I wish you a pleasant
What's new?
Well, if there was something... It was good to see you, my friend.
Surprised they're not requiring so much soap.
always welcome here, good sir.
Repair me.
How can I help you?
Show me your...
Oh, they have armor's kits, surprisingly.
I'd like to discuss. Here.
Ma, thank you. And come again.
Ugh.
And
I'd like.
my.
Why?
All right.
Let's talk.
Sus. Excellent.
But I guess there's not a time limit before we start this battle. Give you as much time as you need to prepare yourselves.
Don't be afraid to tell me what you want next time. There's no need to be embarrassed. Anyway, now to have a bath.
They definitely healed me as I was thinking they would.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
I'm guessing he was at that fight. Oh, I didn't put my clothing on.
What game would you like?
Emperor.
Let's play.
Heute werde ich Glück haben. I can feel it in my bones.
I feel it in my fingers. I feel it in my bones.
It's a good thing you don't throw like that all the time. I hope you don't throw like that again. And you look like you can't count to 5. Gutes Spiel, mein Freund. Victory is yours. Kurwa! That was my favorite one.
A warlord badge?
Herzlich willkommen.
Excuse me, but I'd like to ask you how many men you have with you, sir.
Meine Truppe ist nicht groß, but for your purposes, I think it will suffice. Außer den Leuten here in the camp, I also have Soldaten nearby, and if need be, they will go with us. Doch wir werden abwarten.
That's my question.
According to what Hauptmann Schischka says.
And what did you agree with Goodman Brabant? How much did he promise you?
Enough to risk meinen Hals, my neck, for you. Half of the reward in coin, in advance, and half in booty on the spot. You pay for any losses of the horses and archers. If your plan fails, you shall pay us the rest of the money we would otherwise get.
So you already know what the plan is?
All I know is you want to capture some small fortress. You get inside, we take care of the rest. Kein Stürmen der Mauern und no sieges. Just a quick, clean job for my men.
What weapons do you have? What can we rely upon in combat?
Meine Truppe has the power of eine Lanze, and my people are experienced archers. We know how to take care of ourselves.
And how many of you are there?
Here in the camp, I have my Armiger Hagen Trott.
2 archers.
3 archers and a combat hostler. Alles gut.
What experience do your men have?
Das ganze letzte Jahr we fought in Italy.
Who are you fighting against?
Unfortunately, this time, Il Capitano Italian ist ein I'm certain Milan. Tschüss, mein Freund.
And then his voice actor changes.
My God! The simple joys of life, eh, pal?
How have you been getting on?
Well, I finally got my shit together. A nice, big, solid one.
Are you better?
That's what I just said. Anyway, do you think
You're not the only one.
I'm more pissed off about how he handed our asses to us at Rabos. He chased us off like rabbits.
How could von Burgov have found out about our meeting in Rabors?
I don't know.
It wasn't any of the captured lords. No. We'll never...
Did Zhizka tell you how he plans to attack Malashov?
I think it's obvious. We have to lure von Bergau into a trap.
Then what do we need that...
On Kisar ruse doesn't go... And I'm itching to fire that. These toys that use gunpowder pretty much even the odds. But if we'd had one of them fat beauties...
Yeah, I could steal from him. And from the sounds of it, he brought 4 fellas, which doesn't seem like a big bolster to our forces.
Good day, Henry.
So much shit to get rid of. That's all of his money.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Ah,
You
Sir
are
No
fine,
Sabbath.
master, eh?
My respects.
I assume you won't be joining our offensive, right?
Under other circumstances, I would avoid battle. You're right. But this is personal. Otto von Berkhof is responsible for that slaughter in Kuttenberg. It was he who advised Sigismund to attack my people.
So you want revenge?
They plundered the synagogue, murdered dozens of people. That Mamsa must pay. I will play with him like a cat with a mouse. He will beg for mercy, for a quick death.
I understand how you feel. Once I get my hands on Markvart, there's no telling what I'll do.
I'm going to kill von Berkhof, even if Zhizka is against it. Fuck him.
I agree. Let's kill him.
It was I who got the money for everything. So no one is going to tell me what I can and cannot do. What about you? Why are you willing to fight?
Otto von Berghof deserves punishment for everything he's done.
So we see eye to eye on him.
Aye. Von Berghof is nothing more than a swine, brother. And if there's anyone that can get him, then it's Zhizka and the devil. That's why I'm going with them to Malashov.
The man next to you turned into a dog.
How are things looking at Malashov?
Właśnie stamtąd wróciłem.
Could you slow down a bit?
O co ci chodzi?
Ah, this is going no.
Good thing I got so many of the strong saves.
Are you coming with us to Malashov?
And what would I do there?
What's wrong? Are you upset?
Am I supposed to be happy? Oh, for Christ's sake, you're all the same. Why do I even bother trying? You'll all just end up getting killed.
If you're talking about that plan, well...
Jan still thinks it'll be easy to capture von Berghof. But I heard what Ada said.
What did he say?
That Otto von Berghof has that fortress full of fresh mercenaries, armed to the teeth. My God, I should have slit his throat that time I had the chance at Trotsky.
Yeah.
We must defeat and capture von Berghof.
Aye, there's always some we must with you fellas.
Look, if we succeed, we'll free our king.
Who gives a damn about some king?
Everyone. He'll drive Sigismund away and end the war.
Ha! You lot, and your big plans.
What's the matter? You didn't mind what we were doing until now. And all of a sudden...
Until now, we chose our foe. One we stood a chance against. And engaged them when we had an edge. And for some time now, we've been getting into wilder and wilder enterprises. But go. If you must. And try not to die there. Damn it. In the meantime, I'll wait
Why
at
lose
the fortress in
reputation?
Sukdal. That's where we'll meet.
I didn't do anything. Yeah, this fell hands. He wasn't at the fight.
But the main thing is...
Indeed.
Why is it so important to capture Otto von Berghoff?
Isn't it obvious?
Pray enlighten me.
Look, Otto von Berghoff is the supreme chamberlain of this land. He's in charge of all the royal towns and monasteries, meaning he is worth his weight in silver.
So, it's ransom we're after?
Not quite. Von Berghoff is one of the leaders of the League of Lords against the king. If we want the lords to free our king, we have to force them to do it. And capturing von Berghoff would be the best way to do that.
And to think, until recently, you couldn't give a damn about politics. How does Zizka want to attack Malashov?
He didn't tell me much, but I got the impression it'll be a bit different compared to the usual tactics. A major operation.
Such secrecy. It almost seems like he doesn't trust us.
True. Zizka's being damn tight-lipped. But I don't blame the man. After Raborsh, Sigismund had a lot of our people arrested, and I'm sure a lot more are frightened. Any of them could betray us.
You think there could be a spy amongst us?
Doubtful. All of us here would gladly stab Sigismund in the gut.
Or that traitor von Berghoff.
Brabant and I still owe him quite a bit of payback. I can't wait to see the look on his face when we take him captive.
What do you think about the Dry Devil?
Hinek. I think he's a right bastard. But I'd rather fight with him than against him.
So why does Zizka trust him so much?
Hinek is Yob's ally, and Sigismund is their common enemy.
It really wants me to say this line, sure.
I understand. It's a bit awkward for you that the nobility lives in castles.
That's a fact. Once I get my hands on my estates, I'll build a new castle that only has huge rooms and lots of spacious courtyards. And above all, no secret passages.
Great. I'm really looking forward to this new castle of yours.
You can be the castellan or something. Don't worry, I won't forget you. I'll even have a forge built so you feel right at home.
But the main thing is, you're alive and...
Indeed.
To good health.
The tankards phased through each other. Oh, I don't think there's any other quests popping up. They're going to send me into stealth kill all these people? I got no clue what that knife was from. For a save and go forward then, I guess.
What awaits us at Malashov?
A short but nonetheless dangerous battle, in the best case scenario.
And in the worst?
Things go to fucking hell, and our worldly cares will be over. So prepare well. This really won't be easy.
I'm ready. For anything.
Good. The task won't wait. In the evening, I'll assemble the men, and then we'll talk about what's next.
I'll wait with you. How about we knock back a few cold ones in the meantime?
I'm not drinking today. I want to have a clear head. But once we have von Berghoff locked up, I'll gladly drink the whole region dry.
Down meeting.
So I say him, what do you expect when you drink like fish? Fish is not able to walk either.
And then
Where
he'll
are
throw
we?
you out?
No, he cannot, because...
Ah, vous êtes là. What is happening, Capitaine?
A mam nadzieję, że kurwa przeżyjemy.
Pojebało cię.
Enough of the chit-chat. I want to know if we're gonna get to work, Zizka.
We shall. No reason to wait. Von Berghoff won't stay in Malashov forever.
So tonight?
Before dawn. Even the dogs will still be snoring. And we'll have plenty of time to move.
I can't wait.
Sorry to disappoint you, Hinek. I need you in the village.
Oh, fuck. I was looking forward to that, Cannon.
Hey, Kubienka. You were in the artillery in Sempak, weren't you?
Yes, but in the guard detail. I don't know shit about firing.
Well, at least it's some kind of experience.
I believe I might be of assistance, mes amis.
You've already helped quite enough, Frenchmen.
The Duc de Bourgogne once showed off such a bête lourde in Champmol, and I was there.
Is that so, Baron? Do you know how to handle it?
Oui, if I have a few strong men to assist me.
All right. Kubianka will go with you. If anything fucks up, we're counting on you to save our asses. The rest of us will lure the fortress garrison out, so we can cut them off. We'll split into two groups. Me and my men will cut the village off from the fortress. The second group will enter the village from the other side and cause mayhem. That'll be your job. Set fire to a haystack, make a racket. In short, anything that will lure the fortress garrison out into the open. You get me, Devil?
Oh, aye. A good old blood orgy. As soon as they stick their noses out, the trap falls.
And the rest will go like this. Listen up. Malashov
Plans.
is only a handful of cottages and a tavern.
They haven't loaded in properly.
Fortunately, Kunzlin's fortress is a bit beyond the village.
Fuck. Looks more like a small castle.
Aye, it's well fortified. It's got a moat, 2 gates, and a big tower. That's where...
Is that the one we came out of?
And don't forget the drawbridge and the secret passage.
Korytarz był zamknięty, byłem tam.
Aye, it's to be expected they'll seal off the passageway, so we have to get inside, over the bridge, and through the gate. You and Capon will deal with that, Henry. You two know it better from inside. Then, you'll let us in.
Damn. That'll be as hairy as the balls of St. Killian.
Aye, it won't be easy. But this isn't the first time for us. And besides, this time we've got artillery to back us up.
Yeah, it is the same place.
Tower, whatever happens. And if it all works out, we'll drag von Berghoff right out of bed.
God willing, he'll be sleeping like a log.
And another
During the day?
The Devil's Den is no longer safe. So after the attack, we'll pull back to Sukhtel Fortress.
Any place better than that shithole.
You're right there.
Abbas, no doubt Peter of Pisek will be delighted to welcome us.
He wants to fight Sigismund? Well, here's his chance. Especially since he missed the last skirmish with von Berghoff. Any questions?
What should I do?
You and Sam come with me. I need your youthful... zeal.
Everything is clear to me.
We're glad. Hitch up, men! Let's take advantage of the dark and get to Malashov before the cock crows.
So it is just all-out war? No stealthing? Tithe and piss and peace.
What the fuck? Don't know whether he sprayed me with blood or piss.
What, are you mad? We were only supposed to stir things up.
What did you think we'd do? Get drunk with them? Torch the village. No prisoners.
Look, just wait a moment.
Their innocence.
What is it, youngster? What's the problem?
Do we have to burn down the whole village?
What of it? Can't you carry out a simple task?
I don't know if...
Listen, Von Bergau's in that fortress full of men. When they see the fire, they'll run out to extinguish it. They won't be expecting us. I never put my men's lives on the line, especially if I can have the element of surprise.
I won't murder innocent peasants, Devil.
What? Do you have kin in the village? Who the hell's got into you?
This is the way my family was killed. They massacred them. And why?
Curva, that's your problem. This is a war, and this is our plan for getting von Bergau. So if you want to do it your way, fine. You want to be a commander too? Let's see what you're made of then. I can't guarantee you'll survive, though.
I can't give you any guarantee either.
I don't need one.
Just go straight into a duel, alright?
Oh, hack you to pieces!
That was easy. 2 strikes.
Well, well. The bastard taught the devil to dance. So you won. The stronger dog fucks the bitches. We'll let the turnip pullers live. Hope you know what you're doing. Let none of our fine fellows fall instead of the few damn peasants. Because that'll be all your fault. What you gaping at? You never seen a man get his arse kicked before? We'll do it the youngster's way. The boring way. Leave him. Let him be. Muster up. We'll go round the village to get to Zizka. Nice and quietly.
Nobody dies.
What's going on,
Sounds like one
Devil?
guy.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, I had a bit of a disagreement with this brat here.
This is your plan? To burn down the village?
What of it? We're at war, if you hadn't fucking noticed.
There's innocent people there.
Do you think I don't know? But better them than us. They'd run for the woods before we started anyway.
Are you serious?
Sei mishpoche, Freund. Sei mishpoche.
It is the law of God. We are at war here, not those peasants.
Fuck this fucking shit. Well, it's too late to go back now.
But that fortress is still full of men.
There's another way to do this. I'll take care of the first gate. You'll have the element of surprise.
Fine, Henry. You've made your bed, now lie in it. But if any of us die today because of you, I'll gut you myself.
Fuck.
It's almost your time. You need to sneak quietly over the wall, youngsters.
It's still dark. That'll give us cover.
I'll go with them.
I appreciate it, but this is not for you.
Easy, Father. We're trying not to die here.
I'm giving them my best men. That'll have to do, friend.
I'd like to see what they look like.
Here I am, Kalani. We got leather. and other go ahead to check out fortress.
Good, Janosch. We'll take care of the drawbridge. And you, Henry, open up the first gate for Zizka.
And then we'll storm in there like a fox into a chicken coop.
Can I just stealth kill everybody?
Could you repeat that?
We'll climb over the rear palisade and take control of... You open the first gate, and we'll...
Exactly. Good luck, fellas.
Or is it all out war as soon as we start?
Good. The rock isn't so steep from this side, and the patrols are only on the eastern wall. Let's go, fellas.
If there was a morality meter, I'd be shining blue. Can't save! Is it because I'm following? No, you just can't save right now. I think that's the first time I've been able to not save.
That is a good place.
There? Really?
Yeah, there. Nekafre and do it already.
Yeah. Hey, just a moment.
You go first, Henry. Watch out for the guards.
It seems like we are stealthing.
Samuel, Nekafre and come. Hurry. Climb up the ladder, Henry.
What, saved for me? Still can't save myself.
For the worst part, Henry. You go and open that gate on the left. We'll take the drawbridge on the run. But careful. There's guards on patrol in the courtyard and shooters up on the gallery.
I don't know if it's because they're getting into position or what. There's a fella right there.
Come on, Henry. We're running out of time.
Are you running out of time? No key. There's two fellas there, which is...
Strange.
Christ, you killed him! Come on! Bring it on, bastards!
Really? Nobody else heard that?
Now just to open that gate.
So it looks like I can go in there and not have the drawbridge go up. Well, I got an achievement for not getting caught. You saved Malashov without getting caught. Interessant. If we go into here, can we just go to the main camp and kill them normally? Because you can't save it. I don't know if they've updated the game on their 23rd update to stop you from saving during missions like this. Nobody saw me. Unless there's no detection meter for the drawbridge. The drawbridge just might go up anyway. It might make a scene of it just to make it more cinematic. I could check the quest and then the terminology to see if you can actually stop it going up or not. Morning, Bronf. Stealth is like the first option for searching for this. Yeah, it looks like the drawbridge just goes up regardless. Yeah, this is the same castle they were imprisoned in. two sleepy boys.
Shoot! Take them down quick!
Still can't save? No.
Attack! They're attacking the castle! Shooters to the walls!
Now just to open that gate.
Okay, he didn't seem to do anything about that. Can you change target, please? Come on, stop with it.
Bastards!
These are all poisoned, so they should fall down quickly, hopefully. Go on. Aim. Come on, she-head.
We can't take much more of this. Can't those idiots hit anything? Give them time.
Oh, he's dead.
They're all out of time.
So much for the cannon being useful. Game just got really loud all of a sudden.
Let's go.
Hans is having a bad flashback to when he got hit with that.
Let's go.
Yeah, the poison's gone again. The poison doesn't last very long, to be honest. I wish you could just apply several of them.
Quick! Forward! Forward!
Nice strike!
I'll take your gun!
Light him up! Yeah, lesson, eh?
For God's will, die!
Fucking bastard!
Kurva!
Sam!
Boha!
Someone get an axe!
the
Turn
fuck
this
that
fucking
was?
door into splinters!
Make me fucking Henry!
And you're dead!
Boss, we have to discuss what to do next. It's not finished yet. I don't have time now.
Does he have a tail thing on him?
What will we do now?
Everything's fucked.
Von Berghoff is holed up in the tower. He has shooters there, and we're running out of time.
We'll have to parley with him.
Aye. We're not gonna give up now.
That's right. Let's go. We're going to have a nice little talk with the Royal Chamberlain. Hey, you! Up there in the tower! We want to talk!
Listen! Stop shooting!
Now we'll see what Von Berghoff comes up with.
Fuck all! He's trapped!
Chamberlain, you are surrounded! I propose you honorably capitulate!
He doesn't have a drop of honor in him.
Ah! Would you give me one reason why I should do that, Pirkstein? I'm quite comfortable here. I will gladly wait for my allies in Kuttenberg to arrive. You can talk to them. Ah! And you're making a lot of noise. All that shooting you're doing must have been heard in the Hungarian camp.
Is there a point to any of this? I mean, we can avoid further trouble.
I agree. There is no point to any of this. And on top of everything, it is absolutely inappropriate in the presence of a noble lady.
Rosa Retard!
Lord Capon! Henry!
Isn't now just the right time to change sides, Sir Royal Chamberlain?
What would you know about that?
Sigismund now needs you more than you need him. He's run out of money, his army is falling apart, and being his ally is no longer advantageous. As our captive, you'll gain more time, and you can calmly wait out the storm. And besides, if you secretly help us free Wenceslas, it won't cost you anything.
All right.
Can you give me any guarantees?
Why, of course! Nothing will happen to you. You have my word.
Your word, Bjergstein?
We're not barbarians, we're noblemen, Sir Otto. Your dead body would be worthless to us.
Ha! How sincerely simple, huh, Enoch? But yes, I can trust you. When it comes to ransom, you can always be counted on.
Fine. But what will it be, Lord von Berkhoff? You can flatter the devil all you want later.
You have convinced me. You're right. It is not in the interest of the kingdom to wage a war against each other. On the contrary, by becoming allies, we can all gain, ensure peace, and liberate our king. Very well. Agreed. We are coming out.
Well, that was easy. It's a good thing I've maxed on my skills. Though very high, can still be failed with 30, I'm pretty sure. But I had 32 because of buffs for some reason. Might because my starter selection was the scholarship.
How fickle Lady Fortune is. First you're on top, and then you hit the bottom. Who would have thought back in the Barkov how things would turn out?
Come on.
Move.
What?
think I'd have you tortured like you did to me?
Time to settle accounts. You will pay for what you have done.
No! He's under my protection.
He's a murderer. He deserves to die.
Nobody's going to be killed here.
Fuck! That was a blast. My skull's ringing. The way that Brabant loaded the last shot, it nearly blew his French ears off. It is wonder that Fop survived it.
You got lucky today. You won't next time.
The finger of God is fucked, Otto. Sorry, that must have cost a king's ransom. Oh, my lady! Anyway, I think we're all done here.
We have what we came for. Load up the wounded, and anything of value, get ready to leave.
You go ahead. I'll just have a look around here.
All right, Henry. Take care.
I'm having a look around, am I? Oh, wow. Yeah, the finger of God, like, blasted outwards. How did that happen? Did they overload the gunpowder? The question is, did they do that on purpose? Look at all those corpses. Oratores. Right, Suckdol. Could have had only a certain amount of shots before it became useless. Maybe, but it's... I don't know how cannons work, to be honest. I don't know if it's the same with guns, that so many shots could be fired before the rifling and whatnot gets worn down or whatever. Because of all the other mechanisms. I don't think that Finger of God's been shot many times. Like, probably 24, that's it. I'm curious as if they took off all of the good loot so you can't make a profit out of this. But I mean, still have expensive hats. Hats, yeah, they weigh 7 still. I think they've shot-fired most of these weapons. Just looked it up. Early cannons had often become damaged after using them. Fair enough then. It is a massive explosion, to be honest. Hello, those are some good lakes. Doesn't seem like we lost any fellas in this attack. I have no idea what I just kicked then. This is the passage we took. Yeah, it has been boarded up. Somebody forgot their armor. Expensive armor as well. Nothing of note in the battlements at all? Yeah, a lot of archers. Hey, there's my my arrow. They had a lot of arrows. Like 80 arrows. Where were they keeping them? Well, you can tell by the arrows they had in their bodies, I did land quite a few shots. Can't go upstairs. Alright, not much in the way of loot for here then. Already ran out my blacksmith kits. Apparently there was another achievement, but I think I might have got it. Yeah, no good deed. Yeah, I got that. I thought it said no good dead. I don't think there's anything else for Malashov. No, looks like it's fine unless there's going to be a hidden achievement for doing it fully stealth, but you can't do much stealth there because if you get too close to the battlements, the drawbridge just gets pulled up. You have to rely on the cannon. So sadly, can't go full stealth. The game has limitations. Apparently, Malashov is fine with me. I mean, I didn't torch them, so they should be happy at least for that way. I don't know what happened to the huntsman who saw what was happening.
You're always welcome here, good sir. She must be well over 70 now, isn't she? She'll be 70.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What do you have?
Hey, some saves and some armor kits. Have these 166 bolts because I don't need them. You can have some extra.
Here. Many. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. Gather round, good people. Come and see a swindler.
There's the tavern staff. Don't need all this crap. I'm surprised wine is so cheap.
Thank you, and come again to you.
And even though he knew the meat was rotten, he sold it anyway, making many honest folk fall ill. But his swindling days are over.
It looks like they've reset all of the beds again as well. So they might have had additional issues with those. It's prison wine. Made in a shitter, is it? Don't see anything else popping up, so that's fine. But only they have a general trader as well. Still have a few things to sell. A few pieces of armor. Mostly want to do it for these saves that I wasn't allowed to use in that section. But in the end I didn't really need it, I guess, because I couldn't stealth the entire place, so it didn't really matter. Re-poison stuff. "53 poisoned arrows."
Huh?
They've got some names.
Hey, fella. Pull up for a tank.
Are you in charge here?
Me? Hardly. I'm just a lowly corporal.
That was a corporal.
Chuplek by name.
So who is in charge then?
That's our captain over there. Well, he won't talk to you because he's bloody seething.
What's put your captain's nose out of joint?
Well, he fell out with the Prague hetman, who then goes and ditches us without paying us the wages we were owed.
I've heard all sorts of things about Prague. My father once advised me to give it a very wide berth.
Sound counsel, that. You can find yourself in all manner of deep shit in a big city.
Who do you serve, Trumplek?
Well, that's just it. Now that good old Sir Markvot has fucked our captain over, our company's not in anyone's service.
Hang on. You don't mean Markvart von Aulitz, do you?
The very same. But between you and me, fancy title or not, Markvart's a right bastard.
Christ, that damn Whoreson. I've a score to settle with him.
Well, here's hoping you do us all a favour, and soon. A newcomer. I'm always glad to see that. I set up straw
We used to do something a bit like that back in our village.
There you go, then. So, well...
Longbow.
Right, but these fellas...
Wait, here it is.
Now you... Take up your positions. And we're off. Right in the beak. And down he comes.
Damn, they're quick.
How come you're so fast? Another notch on the quiver.
This is where it gets annoying because I can't fucking see. There wasn't that many of them there. Alright. Fair enough. Just a Pont J stuff. And we're right next to where we needed to go anyway.
Your service.
I'll be with you.
Show me your ware.
What are you selling? Hey, those armor guns. I've got extra.
Come again, sir.
I've travelled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing things I've seen and experienced. In the south.
Oh, there's the bar. With a guard in it. Off duty, yeah?
Always welcome here, good sir.
Sitting on the job. Get up on your feet.
I'm glad you found what you needed, sir.
Good aggression.
Good
Good
boy.
for a poor
Go
woman.
whistle somewhere else.
Could be fine for equipment load, yeah. Don't think they're... I mean, there's biscuits all the way, but do they even have a bar? They got a bar. Not a general store, but it's on the way. Be another 1 to 3 saves. How's your day been, Bronf? You ordering yourself another burger to make me hungry, are you?
Watch out, damn it!
Whoa, whoa.
I'm glad you found what you needed.
Day was too long. Had to work 2 hours longer than normal. You haven't had dinner yet. Need to get something you're hungry. You get me a calzone while you're at it. Does Sugdal have a general store, or at least a inn? Has an inn. This is the one where they got annoyed that I was trying to get to my bloody bed.
Whoa, whoa.
How can I help?
What's going on?
Nothing. Where can I? There's a room you can use.
Hopefully that door is available now.
Thank you, sir. And come again. I'll be with you.
So it should be this door. Nope. They haven't fixed this one still. So they fixed some of the beds, but not all of them.
Greetings, sir. Ours is all creaky, and I keep getting splinters from it.
Nowhere. I made it myself.
Bad news for feminists, they ain't helping as much. Got try think positive, so good vibes. Sorry to hear. Hopefully things improve.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow.
Monsters walking around, normal.
Greetings.
I beg your pardon, my lady, but I'm asking because I've just...
If it's mercenary work, you'll have to...
Don't know why that's still a white option. Don't know why this is showing us up right here. Put a bed save here.
At your service. Excuse me.
Wake up. Put on a little makeup.
Thanks.
It's not that late in the day. He sleeps early.
I'm not sure what to think of Malashov. I reckon it was a success, but I can't bring myself to feel happy about it.
What's done is done. The devil got his ass kicked. The peasants still have a roof over their heads. And if it weren't for you, half our men who are now rotting beneath the walls would still be breathing.
After what I went through in Skalitz, I couldn't just burn down people's homes.
Tell that to the dead. If only you'd let the devil do his job, there'd be a lot less of them. Look, I know you probably imagined yourself heroically saving the king and protecting innocents. And believe me, that's exactly what we're doing. It's just not as simple and honorable as we'd like it to be.
So, I'm back. How's it going? Have you got anything out of von Bergov?
Not yet. We need to fix ourselves up after the battle. We'll hear what Otto has to say tomorrow.
I guess I'm waiting then. Wonder where Otto is kept. Got a fancy room somewhere? Oh, Rose is here. Writing a new book?
Two and a half badges. Thanks.
That's the same as what Siska was saying.
A little longer. Two and a half badges.
I don't know why the quest changed. Oh, it's just telling me for tomorrow. What's this 2.5 badges business? Oh. Nightmares.
Nice work! Nice work indeed. You saved the peasants but sent your own men to the slaughter. You like to keep your hands clean, but war is a nasty business. So who are you going to sacrifice for your conscience next? Your little Jew brother? Capon? Yourself? You play the game, but you don't understand the rules. And in the end, you'll lose. You learned nothing. You understood nothing. And yet I tried so hard. And yet we share the same fate. Lord! My family was slain too, by the Turks. I felt just like you do. And Eric went through the same thing. That's why I took him in. We're one big family of orphans. Well, of course, you do have a father, although he's not gone so far as to give you his name.
We still waiting? What's the time?
May God give you health, sir.
Oh, he's up and about. He's at his nap. Still feels like we're waiting, though.
I'm sorry.
If you're sorry, you'd move! Just gonna stare at that book, is she? Try, Devin. Speak to me. Why won't you look at me cheering? There he is. Why is he allowed to just walk around?
I'm sorry.
Where you going? Gonna look pensively and introspectively outside. guess we'll go back to sleep. Okay. I don't know why. I mean, I guess it woke us up because we're having a nightmare, so it's trying to keep that whole immersion thing going. It's a nightmare enough to wake you up from your sleep, but it kind of breaks the gameplay because we still need to wait like a day. We still gotta wait until it's like 8. It's tomorrow.
Stewie?
We're coming on Stewie. Well, it's changed again, so I guess we're gonna meet him.
You're always welcome here, good sir.
He is down.
Stewie,
Sorry. Oh, you heard him. How dare they shut the door on me? It's like we're having a meeting.
Is von Bergov's interrogation starting soon?
You came at the right time. We're just about to deal with him. And you can join in.
Welcome to Sukdol, Lord von Bergov. Despite the circumstances that brought you here.
It is an honor, Peter. Compared to what I had to endure from Zizka and Kunstadt, your good manners are a welcome change.
I'll do my best to make your, involuntary stay no more inconvenient than it has to be.
Aren't you being a bit too welcoming, Sir Peter?
Just what I was thinking. Fuck that bollocks! He's a captive, not some busty wench. He's only alive to squeal what he knows. It'd be quicker if I just beat it out of him.
Just a beating? What about breaking a finger or two? Or singeing the soles of his feet? You yourself forced me and Capon to do similar things when you brought that captive to Trusky.
Forced you? Come off it, boy. Should I tell the gentleman here what actually happened?
You just keep your fucking gob shut until someone asks you to squeal.
Instead of these pathetic threats, why do
I don't know how
you
much to get that stat any higher.
You do know that I am...
Shut your trap, Otto. Right now you're nothing. You lost most of your men at Rabos, and the rest croaked when we took Malashov. So what do you have left? A nice coat and a smug face.
Do you really think Sigismund made me his chamberlain because of my soldiers? Or to have someone to take care of the running of conquered fortresses?
Shut up, damn it! We're asking the questions.
Really? Then why have I not heard a single one yet? And what a shame that is. I am a pragmatic man, and I'm sure we can work something out. But lay a hand on me, and you will not hear a single word.
He's right. Apart from von Aulitz, he's Sigismund's closest man. He knows everything about him and his plans. We should try it the peaceful way first.
You're buying that? He talks just like Jobst. When he gets here, they can yap till doomsday for all I care. But now we just don't have the time.
Jobst wants to come back here. After he got away from us by the skin of his teeth?
Well, he has to show Sigismund our army up close.
So it's true. I couldn't believe the Margrave had finally made a move. I thought he would never march into battle.
You saw a post on IGN Lies, something that Dynasty Warriors 3 is getting a remake. Marshbag decided for it, but I'm not a huge Dynasty Warriors fan. I liked, it was either 8 or 9 Empires, where you can make your own character. But I think you can make your own character in all the Empires games. But the newest one, where they went open world, in quotations, was shit. Story was terrible. The open world they designed was not very fun. And it was a lot of big open space and nothing in it, and it reminded me of Pokemon Arceus, where they're trying to make it a new style of game where it's empty, but enjoy it. People who went to the moon had fun, right? I'm mostly into Dynasty Warriors for the memes, so I'm curious as to if they're going to have the bad voice acting for the English actors. Kind of like how they made Shenmue 3 with terrible voice acting, and they were surprised, oh, people didn't like the voice acting.
I'll take your entire stock!
See? Fortune is turning her back on you people. A pragmatic man like you ought to recognize an opportunity. If you help us, the Margrave will remember you for it. And will also let bygones be bygones.
You're getting ahead of yourself a bit, boy. The crown is still firmly on Sigismund's head, and the Obst won't find it easy to wrest it of him. Although, I expect you people have no idea of the situation
What do you mean, you people?
Sigismund is in right now.
Oh. What situation is he in, then?
In the shit, Lord Trotznov. In the shit. So, a sensible person should seize every opportunity that presents itself. And I am eminently sensible. Lord Capon.
Yes?
When you came to Trotsky, you were carrying a message with an offer of an alliance from Lords Hanush and Radzik, were you not?
Exactly.
I think it is time I gave you my answer.
A wise decision, sir.
But suspicious. Why the sudden change of heart?
You think I'm some villain, don't you? But I've only ever wanted what is best, believe me. What is best for this country, for my loyal supporters, and, naturally, for myself. And I'm not ashamed of that. And it appears that Sigismund is no longer what is best. He's in trouble, both here and in Hungary. The army is not getting paid, morale is poor, and the Kuttenberg miners are rebelling. So the crown is running out of silver.
I see. The butcher's on his way, so you want to flee the pigsty, eh?
Naturally. And together we can even set fire to this pigsty, as you put it. If you want my advice.
I'm all ears, sir.
The last straw Sigismund is grasping is the royal treasury at the Italian court.
Mamma mia.
If he were to lose his silver, he wouldn't be able to pay his soldiers.
Not paying them anyway.
To withdraw to Hungary.
We're supposed to rob the Italian court.
The most
It's the Italian job.
in the town?
Of course. And while you're there, you can also free the lords captured at Raborj.
My father.
Lord Pisek, as the former mint master, you must surely know of some way to sneak in.
There is no way. The court's an impregnable fortress.
Really? What about tunneling in? There are hundreds of tunnels beneath the city, and if I'm not mistaken, one of them runs beneath the court.
That's total madness. There might be some passageway leading there, but no one knows those old tunnels now. Besides, they might collapse at any time. One could easily come to a bad end there. But that can also happen when you try to mount a horse drunk. What's with this tunnel? There's a whole labyrinth of tunnels under the city. You'd have to dig from inside the treasury to find the one you want. And where they all lead to, God alone knows.
God and me.
Oh, pardon me, milady, but how would you know?
She's
Not all
well read.
your noble women devote their days to embroidery, Sir Peter. I look after Father's documents, and I know all about the plans of the passageways beneath our palace. St. James's Church owes its existence in part to the generous donations of the Rutards, So in the past, we had a secret underground entrance built into its crypts, and St. James's is right next to the Italian court.
A handy escape route from the palace, eh? If you don't mind crawling through a tunnel, that is.
In short, you can theoretically walk directly from Ruttard Palace to the Italian court.
Sure. That is, after breaking through the walls that separate the crypt from the tunnel, and the tunnel from the cellars.
By Christ. It's worth a try.
That sounds almost too good to be true. And too easy. With a bit of luck, we'll get to the cellars of the court. What then?
What do you think? The guards will come down on you and it'll all be over.
So we need someone who can help us on the inside. Someone who'll distract the guards and lead us to the silver.
Catherine. Neither.
Christian of Pisek is the steward at the Italian court. He could help us.
Perhaps. But my brother's never been easy to deal with. He'd be taking a big risk, and besides, he doesn't have the Mint Master's key to the treasury. I'm afraid Vavak's your only hope. It's just that you can't trust him.
There is one other possibility.
Oh? What's that, Sir Otto?
Perhaps you have heard about the expected arrival here of a rare visitor from very far away.
Who? Do you mean... Surely not.
The very one.
What the fuck are you talking about? Speak clearly.
Well then, a papal legate is on his way to the town directly from Rome. He's coming to adjudicate the dispute about the new church.
What's that got to do with us?
Where would he be received except at the Italian court, along with his entourage? No one knows them, no one has ever seen them, and very few understand their language. They might as well be volunteering for you to take their place.
Well, bugger me. This is starting to sound fucking good.
What? What do you mean, take their place? Are we supposed to kill them, or what?
Why not?
Fuck.
We can't. Godwin, say something. You're a priest, after all.
You're right. Jesus. Get a grip, fellas. Do you want to burn in hell?
Calm down. We'll just lock the Pope's lackey up for a bit, and once we've got the silver, we'll let him go again. No one gets hurt.
St. Joseph, cover thy ears.
Where will we find that legate?
He's staying in Loretz, at the vineyard.
Of
He's got
course.
the use of the whole place for himself and his escort. But I don't know how many there are.
Good. We'll send Catherine there to have a look.
And then we'll burst in there and cause a bit of a fuss, so he doesn't get any stupid ideas. And that'll be that.
Is there no other way to solve it? Without violence?
Gentlemen, the legate is a man of the cloth, like me. I know Latin, and even a bit of Italian too, as it happens. I could explain to him what we need. Maybe we can persuade him to go along with it.
He'll tell us to kiss his arse, more likely.
Sir Hinek, never underestimate the power of sweet words. Especially when the listener has a knife at his throat.
It's true, none of us would be very convincing as an Italian cardinal. It'd be better if we made him take us with him, as his retinue.
Alright, let's say we get inside with the legate. What then? What if he betrays us?
That's why we mustn't let him out of our sight. Godwin will take care of that.
Me?
You said you spoke Italian, didn't you? If he starts squealing, you'll hold a dagger to his ribs and ask him politely to play nice.
May God look the other way.
Meanwhile, the rest of us will have to deal with the guards inside, prepare the ground for digging, and open the treasury.
That's damned risky.
No one will be expecting us. As long as we don't make a ruckus too soon, it'll all be over. And the whole place will be ours before they even notice.
But what do we do with the legate's real retinue?
Lock them up at the Devil's Den. One of our men...
Said the Devil's Den wasn't safe anymore.
A couple more peculiar fellas blabbering nonsense won't look out of place there in the slightest.
What if the legate refuses to talk to us?
Well, we can always beat him up. Take his clothes and let someone else put them on. Like Godwin, eh? Since he's a priest?
Hold on. I'm not going to play the jester for anyone. Nobody's asking you to. We stick to the plan. We'll work on the legate so he agrees to take us in with him. Then we'll find a way somehow.
All right. I can't think of anything better anyway.
Agreed then. We'll try gentle persuasion to begin with. And now, to the task. Henry, you go to the town and squeeze anything that could help us out of Vavak.
Most importantly, get that key from him.
Then wait for us at Rotard Palace, where we'll set up our base. We'll get there first thing in the morning.
And how are you going to get inside? The palace will be closed and maybe guarded. I don't expect you want to march through the main entrance, where everyone can see you, and break the gate down while you're at it.
That's true, milady. What do you suggest?
There's not only a passageway to the church, but also down to the river. I know it like the back of my hand. I could show Henry the way if you like.
No offense, my lady, but you'll be safer here.
She's coming with me. Nobody knows Ruthard Palace as well as Lady Rosa.
Do you want to get into the court? Then you need Ruthard Palace. You want Ruthard Palace? Then I'm coming along.
All right. Both of you are going to town. And no dawdling. You should be on the road tomorrow at the latest. Time is of the essence.
That's that then. Let's get to work.
Back to the palace.
What do you think of the deal with von Berghoff?
I don't care about von Berghoff right now. Did you see how everyone ignored me there? I may be younger than them, but I'm still a nobleman.
Did you say much?
That was no obstacle to you in Malashov when you went against the devil.
I wouldn't be able to live with myself if I didn't do something.
That makes sense. And the devil could use a few more cuts and bruises. You did the right thing. I probably wouldn't have taken him on.
If Sir Hanush saw you at Malashov, he'd be proud.
Well, now I just look like a fool. And it was only thanks to me that von Berghoff even lived to see that council.
But you can't really blame Sam. If you were in his place, you'd see red too.
Whatever. Someone like him has no business threatening a noble's life.
Someone like him?
You know what I mean. Why do you keep defending that madman?
He's my brother.
Well, he's the closest thing to a brother that I've got.
You don't even share any blood. Even I could be your brother in that case.
A nobleman and a dung grubber, brothers? Impossible.
All right then. But try to understand, he simply went too far.
I'd like to hear something about this region.
I'm not sure I'm the right one to tell you. I spend most of my time right here.
I thought people like you would abhor defection.
I'm your hostage. I appreciate being treated well, and I don't hesitate to reciprocate. That is all.
You want to buy your safety by...
What's snitching? Sigismund's precarious position, and I don't have to worry about my safety, do I? Lords Capon and Pisek have sworn that no... Assuming you can...
Don't think there's much point in agitating him. Well, Arisen is here early. He's taken Stewie's advice of just being better. I've actually gone straight back to her room. Can't delay, there's no time to lose. But why don't you go back to sleep? I can't check the time without pressing T. And there's no sun on this map. Okay. Well, I guess with Prison being here, we'll swap over to Dungeons 3 before we siege a dungeon in this game. No, don't you do that. Just save and quit.